When I was 5 years old, um, I went to church with my grandparents. And when I was little, I didn't enjoy church that much because when you're little, you think, ugh, church is so boring. So, yeah, I thought church was boring. And then when I was 7 or something, I encountered angels in my lifetime. Um, when I lived with my grandparents in my bedroom, I did see angels, and I did dance with the angels and play with the angels when I was little, when I was 7 years old. Um, let's see, when when I was 9, I came back to church, and I was really getting into it, you know, and I was teaching Sunday school at 9 years old. I know it's a shock. I know. I was 9 years old and I started teaching children church because that was my calling. Um, and then mm, about 10, I went to Walmart and I met another angel, and it was an old man. I know y'all might think it's crazy, but it was an old man, and he came to me, and all he had was a prune juice in his hand now, a bottle of prune juice. And he asked my mama, he said, "Can I pray for her? Pray for me?" And my mama was like, "Yeah, you can go ahead." And so he prayed for me, and um, so he prayed for me and everything. It was all good. And then he just walked away, and I asked the employee, "Where did he go?" The employee said, "I never saw the man. I never heard about the man. They never seen the man." Um, and then hello, Remy 444 music. Um, and then I went to Birmingham, of course, because I had to have my surgery for my eyes. And it was me, my grandmother, and my aunt. We got lost in the big city of Birmingham because we never went to Birmingham before. And we got lost, and there was a construction guy doing construction on the road. I mean, on the sidewalk. And so we asked for instructions where the building was. And he said, "Over there by across the street." And my aunt said, "Oh, okay." So we turned around and we was gonna say thank you for for the instructions. Well, found out he was gone. He disappeared. And there was other construction guys, and we asked the other construction guys was there a guy by the sidewalk, by the building, um, doing construction. They said no. They said it was just only three of us together working. So that was the encounter with an angel. And mm, when I was when I was like 15 or something, 15 or 13, I don't remember, but I think it was 13. Um, I went to high school and they had a group, and my friend told me, "Yeah, go ahead and join this group with me." I didn't know. See, she told a lie. She said it was a Bible study group. We're gonna read the Bibles. We're gonna do worship God. We're gonna do all kind of stuff for God. So I said, "Okay, that sounds good." And found out it was the devil worshiping. It was a witchcraft club in high school. Yes, I know. I don't know why the high school allowed it, but they did. Um, so I went to high school to the high school group, the witchcraft group, and I got convicted, so I left. And I got tempted, how the devil say, you know how the devil is. The devil's like, oh, come on, I ain't gonna hurt you. So I went back to the witchcraft group, and I did some witchcraft. I mean, I ain't a witch, but I was practicing witchcraft, and um, knowing me, I thought I could spell some people. That did not work, and then I came back to church, and I was, mm, let's see, I was 17 years old. Sunny07. Please do not call me that. Hold on, y'all. Okay, I'm sorry. Somebody was commenting something bad on there. Um, y'all, I don't even know what FIFA World Cup coming soon. What is that? I mean, I don't even know what that is. Um, but anyways, back to my story. I was 17 years old, and I went to church, and of course, I got convicted again in the church, and I went back to witchcraft again. I thought surely God wouldn't do nothing to me. I'm just playing with God. So I went to church, and I got convicted, and God said don't do it, but I did it because I thought surely God wasn't gonna do anything to me. He's not good enough. He ain't gonna do anything to me. So I went back to witchcraft, and I did it again until I was 29 years old. Um, 29 years old. Of course, I did witchcraft again. 29. I'm still 29 years old, okay? But I'm saying I did witchcraft then, and I did it now. But God convicted me, so I changed my life. And now my whole church family can see a big difference in me. I don't do witchcraft. I don't do spells no more. I don't do nothing. All I do now is read my Bible, pray, and worship God. That's the only thing I do. But yeah, I thought I would come on here, tell y'all about that. But yeah, I'm sitting outside with my grandparents' house. It's pretty good out here. There's my grandparents' house. They have trees, they have roses, they have all kind of stuff. So yeah, it feels pretty good out here. Sunny07 said hello, Sunny. Sun Q2B said welcome Stream Studio. And then he said FIFA World Cup coming soon. I don't know what that means, but probably you can tell me what it means because I don't know what it means. I'm new to this. I'm new to this live chat, so yeah. Yeah. Trying to do something here. It won't let me do it. What's up with that? How do you put? Man, I just did it. Do you not? Man. I don't know how y'all. See, I'm new to this. I'm trying to put a poll up. Does anybody know how to put a poll up? There it goes. Okay, y'all. So I put a poll up. Do you believe in Jesus? So, let's see. Okay, there it goes. Y'all can do the poll. Let me know what y'all think. Do you believe in Jesus? Yes or no? I believe in God because He changed my life. I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for God. So I know God is real. But I just want to see if y'all do believe in Jesus also. There's a poll up somewhere right there. So yeah, make sure y'all hit it and vote. It feels so good out here. Do do do. Oh, yes, I love my grandmother's house. It's so peaceful. Well, I guess I'll let y'all go. Make sure y'all vote, okay? Bye.